Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys, and welcome to my life. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to all my lovable followers. Unwelcome to my not so lovable followers. On the last video, I had 2 thumbs down, and let me tell you, I do not appreciate it. I'm trying to tell you guys how I got toilet paper because chances are, some people are optimistic everything is going to be okay, but possibly not. If I sat in my house this morning, I wouldn't have the toilet paper I did. Some of you might go, well, you're just lucky. Okay, if you've been watching this channel, it is not luck. I got up off my ass and I went to the food pantries and I went to the senior citizen food bank 5 times. If I sat in my house after they took my $125, I would have been worse off than I already was. Okay, now let's talk about my jobs. Every time I lost my job, for whatever reason, it caused me all kinds of hardship. And I would pray and I would say, okay, God, if you will just cause them as much hardship as they cause me, we will call it good. Okay? Don't tell me that none of those co-workers of mine and none of those owners were not licking their lips at the customers that I had acquired. I would go into these rat bag shops and sit there and try to build a clientele. Sometimes for months. So it wasn't funny. And then they would say, well, you found another job, so it's okay what we did. It's okay the resource snatching because you found another job. And then there was the apartment. That was nothing but resource snatching. For whatever reason. It doesn't matter why. I'm trying to live my life. They decide to take the blasted apartment. It caused me all kinds of discomfort. And someone said, well, you're better off now, so it's okay. No, it's not okay. That's just what happens. All right, now, so to the 2 people, kiss my ass. All right, now, unfollow me. Now, I was in one of the stores this morning, trying to secure my blasted toilet paper. And so some people don't have masks. This is a cheap mask. It's better than nothing. But here's what's going to happen if you don't have a mask. You're going to make yourself a mask. Oh, when I sent my kid to the private school, I wouldn't do his science projects. When you pay for school, if you do the science projects and you have the nerve to bring a science project in that was not done by your kid, they say nothing. But I will tell you, my son did some ingenious stuff. I made him do it himself. But I could very well have done his science projects. I go, no, I'm not paying for myself to get educated at a 3rd grade level. So anyway, the poor girl had no mask. So you can't find any masks. What are you going to do? Hopefully, if you have a paper towel, you're going to make one. You're just going to measure your mask. This is a paper towel, and I just folded it up. See how it's got the little things? And, I folded my tape, anything. And then I just put my mask on it. And these are 2, of those ties. And I made myself a little mask. You guys, come on. The COVID virus is out there. So make your own mask if you don't have any. Now, I want to show you something that I learned. This is about the bags. Okay, out here in California, we got to pay for the darn bags. It's a pain in the neck. So this is what I want to tell you guys. Okay, so now, this is very easy. And then you can slip a couple of them in your purse. And, slip it around there. And you've got your homemade mask so you don't get germs. And you've got your baggies so you don't have to pay a dime. So see, now you learned something today, if you didn't know this already. I don't think this COVID virus thing is over. Okay, so now I actually like this stuff. And so what I did is I only made half of it because there's just me and I don't want to eat it for days. So when I went to the food pantry, I got this bison. I go, oh, I'm going to try it. All right, if you guys are sitting in the house, especially if you have kids, and you really could, if you're honest with yourself, admit that you could use some food. You're going to find the pantries. Okay, if you go to one pantry, some of them, like the one for the seniors, is food. That is one time a month. You're going to go to the pantries and you're going to get the food. You're going to wear a mask and you're going to pray to God to keep you in one piece. Okay, so now what I did is I made, see, this is tasty, you guys. Look. These are kind of hard to find right about now. Now, the president has assured us that the CEO of Walmart and all these stores is working hard, you know, day and night. We'll see. We'll see if we get any toilet paper. So, okay, this comes with 2 packets. So I was making a half a batch. So I put both packets in my, sometimes I use olives and cheese in it, but this time I used both packets, half a packet, and to make it a little bit more nourishing, I used my evaporated milk, and then I added water, so it wouldn't be too thick. So I have, let's see. This is the cheese, this is the topping, and this is the sauce. So I put both in with the evaporated milk and some water. And it comes with rice, so I still have half of it left. So I bought this for $1.18, so this cost me about 59 cents. And this is quite a bit of food. And so now, I know the people from my shops follow me, so I just wanted to tell them to kiss my ass, basically. And if the people from the apartment, still better yet. Don't be whining when your karma comes back to haunt you. Okay, so now there you go. I mean, my husband was dead. You know, I had nobody anywhere. Oh, they didn't care. You can find another job. If that was done to anybody else, they'd be crying their eyeballs out. They really would. If it was done with them. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? When I called the lady, you know, about the Social Security, I said, my God, I should be on the streets. And she said, oh, don't say that. And I thought, yeah, how many women are? A hell of a lot. That's how many. Ooh, yummy, you guys. But that is not going to happen because we're going to pray to God to help us. You know, what else can you do? You know, when things start getting very, very crappy. Okay, now let's taste this with bison. Never tasted bison. It looks pretty good, look. If you make it good, it's going to be good. I went to the food pantry. I went to the food pantry 4 times. And I went to the senior food bank 1 time. And I have almost most of the meat in my freezer. For one person, this much food is, you know, is going to last me quite a while. I still have half a can of salmon. I'm probably going to freeze that. So I want to encourage you guys to think about it. Okay, if this COVID thing plays out in a very bad way, say to yourself, could I be sitting in my house with no food? And would anyone come to help me really? And, you know, most women who follow me are seniors, or if you have kids, and just do what you have to do. If you have to get toilet paper, say, I am going to find some darn toilet paper, or anything else you might need. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.